From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Kansas City, second baseman Whit Merrifield.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Tonight, center
in now is Lorenzo Cain. On the season, he's hitting just over .290 coming into action here. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Nobody out, runner on first. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate,
right
Adam
fielder,
Duvall. He brings a rather ugly .230s batting average into this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no out.
Now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. 2-run score. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And he will score as well. It's a 3-run double. And they've broken our tie to lead by 3.
Third baseman, number 8.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jeffrey Marte now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Tom started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Left fielder.
In now, number 38. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Standing in, Alcides Escobar. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs now.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
This is on the ground over to first. Marte takes it in, and he'll get in there safely. Stepping up now, A.J. Pollock. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt
Third
now.
baseman.
First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. First and second here with nobody out. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. The tag gets one. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting
Jake
fourth.
Lamb standing
Third
in now.
baseman.
He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. And he takes ball 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. In to score, the runner from third. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Ian Kennedy. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The pitcher number 31.
First pitch
Ian
coming. Here it is.
Kennedy.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
Martinez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Now in the box, Alex Avila. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Pitch on its way to Avila. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ground ball right side straight into the shift. Merrifield picks it up and a rather easy first out. Here's Chris Owings now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
Batting 8th.
Into the box,
fielder,
Alex Gordon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Under it is the left fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The catcher, number 15.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Salvador Perez. It was a bases clearing double for him his first time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He made it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in, Danny Duffy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. There for it, Escobar. He's got it. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Left fielder giving chase. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He singled his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. And a waste pitch there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swings through the slider there. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Jake Lamb standing in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Number 38 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
City. First baseman number 19, Jeffrey Marte.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in, number 38. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or
well hit deep down the right field line, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line towards center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ian Kennedy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ian Kennedy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. 4 runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Owings has it. A toss over to Gordon at second, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
J.D. Martinez.
And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Way out in front. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Duvall racing back. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Alex Avila. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Number 38 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Whit Merrifield. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Squared that one up just a little late. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Martinez coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
For the Royals. Right
Digging
fielder,
in once again, Adam Duvall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. To Gordon for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Pollock has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Ready now, Danny Duffy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Danny Duffy.
Chris Herman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Chris Herman.
And a ball, 1-0. For Gordon, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The runner scores from second. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. Here's D. Gordon now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Chris Withrow is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a
with room.
Now time is
Your
called
attention,
and a bit
please.
of a curious
Now
decision.
running at third
Action
base,
in that KC
number
pen now
72.
as the right-hander's begun to
Owen.
loosen up.
Oh,
Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece.
first baseman, number 7.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Patrick
attention,
Corbin
please.
takes over to start
Now
the
pitching
6th
for
inning
the
on the
Diamondbacks,
mound.
number 46, Patrick Corbin.
Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas.
Leading off for the Royals,
Third trip to the plate
third
for him here
baseman,
tonight.
number
0 for 2 at this
Mike
point.
Moustakas.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. This is in the air out to left field. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Digging in and
First
looking for
baseman,
more,
number 19.
Jeffrey Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in once again, number 38. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Nope.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Now here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jake Lamb.
Leading off for
He
the
hit a sac
Diamondbacks.
fly earlier.
Third baseman, Jake
First pitch of the
Lamb.
at-bat. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane racing back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The right
Here's
fielder,
J.D.
number
Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so
Martinez.
far. He's set, and the pitch. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Duvall is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Grounded softly to the right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another chance? Alcides Escobar. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Escobar.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Catcher.
Into the box. Chris Withrow. He's newly entered into the ballgame. Mike Napoli will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Napoli.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 home to Napoli. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Second baseman. Whit Merrifield.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pollock giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall. Luke Hochevar will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Luke Hochevar.
Runners on the move for second, and the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. Digging in, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Andrew Edwards will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Andrew Edwards.
Here's Chris Owings now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
The shortstop, Chris Owings.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hit out towards second. Merrifield brings it in. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. This is popped up. Moustakas is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher,
standing in now, the pitcher, Luke Hochevar. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Brian Goodwin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Brian Goodwin.
Chop foul wide of first. Now the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. Andrew Chafin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 40, Andrew Chafin.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Mike Moustakas.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Moustakas goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Jeffrey Marte is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Number 38.
Ready once again, number 38. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
The pitcher, number 60, Andrew Edwards.
David Peralta will get the call here as he'll hit.
Kansas City, number 7, David Peralta.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Escobar rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay home, and this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now batting, Rick Merrifield. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. From the belt, kicks and deals down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third down the line. It's a fair ball. And that'll double the lead as the run comes across from second to make it 8-4. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
3-0 now. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch. And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Randall Delgado enters the ballgame out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Randall Delgado.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Matt Strom is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Matt Strom.
Here's D. Gordon now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Second baseman.
The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as a left-hander starts to throw. Swing and a looper to left. Number 38 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Center fielder,
digging in,
11.
A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate. To this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Started that swing a bit too early. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall has a read on it, and that retires the side. At the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Salvador Perez.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gordon ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Stepping into the box, Jeffrey Marte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. The tag is there from Avila, and he's out at home plate. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 38. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Pollock. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Throw into third. But a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Standing in, Alcides Escobar.
Alcides Escobar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined into left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. In now, Matt Strom. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Tyler Naquin will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. T.J. McFarland takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mike Minor will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Mike Minor.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman, number 75.
Eduardo Escobar will get up off the bench to lead off the home half.
Eduardo Escobar.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He'll enter play here at 293. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. Kelvin Herrera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Kelvin Herrera.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Comes in with an average of 265. 2 home runs, 10 RBIs. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now. And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. High in the air out towards shallow right. To ball. Moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Chris Owings now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed 1-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter.
Welcome to the gateway to the West,
And
St.
now,
Louis, Missouri.
your
MLB Network is live from
2017
Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home
Cardinals.
opener for this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, second baseman, number 9.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
Oh, it's remarkable watching them right now. Everything's clicking. To win 8 games in a row, you have to have timing hitting, great pitching, all the cliches you want to throw in there. Well, in this streak, they're doing it.
He's got to hurry, and he's retired 1 away. So coming to the plate, A.J. Pollard. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. First pitch coming from Wainwright. And that misses inside 1-0. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1 towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Paul Goldschmidt.
He's set. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lays off. 2-2 now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz is there, and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Goldschmidt. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Right
Here's Dexter Fowler now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now, Corey Dickerson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Popped high in the air. Stroman is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Batting 6, catcher, Alex Avila.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string, and he laid off it. I mean, the delivery looked like a fastball. Great eyes.
Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Settling in now, Chris Owings. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Sierra over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Sierra. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
34.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Gordon's after it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Stroman comes set. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Pitch is popped up. Calling for it, Gordon. And that ends the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Alex Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled back. The 1-2 from Wainwright. Grounded up, and that is off the first base bag. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Now to the plate, Marcus Stroman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Third inning, no score to this point. Takes this the other way to right. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gordon.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He singled his last time up.
Pollock.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. 2-0. Here it is. Well hit to right. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Jerko comes up with it. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Adam Wainwright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Adam Wainwright.
Swing and a liner, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
16,
so digging in now, Colton Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure.
Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again, Corey Dickerson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1 pitch on its way. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number 7, Paul Goldschmidt.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Wainwright ready. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Lamb comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back toward the mound, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready now, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard but foul over the Cardinal dugout. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard to third. There is Jerko. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding in, Alex Avila, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up.
Alex Avila.
He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1.
Shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Chris Owings. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Fowler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now batting, Jed Jerko. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Matt Carpenter. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Gordon has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Sierra has it in his sights. He's got it 1 away. Digging in,
batting,
Marcus Stroman. A base hit in his first trip.
Stroman.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now.
Number 9,
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
D. Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Sierra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 34.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit back up the middle. Toward second, Gordon is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. To third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box now. Adam Wainwright hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does not. It gets by out there, and that'll let the inning continue. Colton Wong will stand in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a move over to first. Swing and a liner. Foul. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And again a throw. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jake Lamb standing in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Here comes Dickerson. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Liner towards second, and this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. In to score the runner from second. Now the relay home, and Lucroy's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate. Ready for another chance? Alex Avila. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Avila.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. For Martinez, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. Ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Here's Chris Owings now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So coming to the plate, Alex Gordon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 from the stretch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And on the error, a run is going to score. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Ready for another shot now. Marcus Stroman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Chris Herman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Chris Herman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sierra shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. Andrew Chafin enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 40, Andrew Chafin.
Dexter Fowler will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Dexter Fowler.
Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Dickerson.
From the stretch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and they won't get Fowler as he takes second with ease. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. For Fowler, just his 2nd stolen base on the year, and he misses with it. 1-1.
1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Gordon trying to get there. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Pedro Baez takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
52, Pedro Baez.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Ready now, Sierra. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. This is line to left, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. We're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front, and before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Dickerson. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And that's through into center field, base hit. Gordon rounds the corner and is headed home. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game.
First baseman,
so digging 7. In now. Goldschmidt. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Runners on the move for second. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 down the third baseline. Jerko fields it cleanly, and he's set down 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Ryan.
Eduardo Escobar will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 289 is the average coming in. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.D. Martinez. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And a ball, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. A changeup over the inside corner. 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now in the box, Aledmus Diaz.
Leading off
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. And there's his first base hit in this one. Striding into the box, Tyler Lyons.
Catcher.
He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Steve Pierce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And now his swing and a ball hit in the air out to left field. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Second baseman,
Colton Wong will stand in. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Dexter Fowler. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. And the changeup is way low that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners off for second. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Sean Gilmartin has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
36, Sean Gilmartin. This change for the Cardinals. Now playing third base.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Avila. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. High in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Into the box now, Chris Owings. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The left fielder, number 4.
So striding in, Alex Gordon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Pedro Baez, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Colin Walsh will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Colin Walsh.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-2. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Patrick Corbin will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Patrick Corbin. Now catching number 8, Chris Iannetta.
In now, Corey Dickerson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Leading off for the Cardinals, left fielder Corey Dickerson.
Hit out towards second, right to Gordon. And on one pitch, he's retired. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball one.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Carpenter.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Archie Bradley enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3.
Bradley.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Center fielder
coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Trevor Rosenthal enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Rosenthal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Tap down the line. That's a foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth.
Number 7.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding forward now, Sierra. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Center fielder, number 34.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now batting, Aledmus Diaz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Goldschmidt is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Chris Carter will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Chris Carter.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and now the Redbirds are down to their final strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obvious.
On to first, and that's your ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.